one rule that we have in our family. The rule in our family is that you can't go shopping or buy anything until you ask my mom if she has it, because she has everything you'll need in her house. And I've actually been given permission to extend that to all of you. For anything, if you need a fish bowl for your grandchild, she's got 5 of them in her basement. If you need a mobile to hang from your granddaughter's room, we got them all left from the 80s. They're all in her house. So before you shop for anything, call my mother and ask her if she needs it. So Jodi, we thought about doing that for you to help you set up your home, but then we realized we're dealing with Jodi here, and that would not quite be sufficient for our Jodi. So we decided we were going to go shopping to get you everything you need. Now, I was the one in charge of shopping because I'm local, but this is really from all of us. The problem is that if I don't know if I can say this in public, but there's, maybe people caught on that Jodi and I have a little bit different style. So I'm not used to shopping the same places that Jodi shops. But I decided for my sister, I'm going to go into the stores that she likes to frequent to get her things that would match her style in her home. So I thought about my sister, and I thought about her beautiful apartment that's set up in New York, and I thought about the things that are in her apartment, and they have this beautiful dining room table. I thought that's a good place to start. She definitely needs a tablecloth. So, thinking about the stores that Jodi goes to, I was looking for a tablecloth, so I walked into a Coach store. Maybe you'll find a tablecloth in a Coach store. I don't know. So I walk into a Coach store. They don't carry tablecloths in a Coach store. What do I know? So, sorry, no look in the Coach store for a tablecloth. But then I remembered the rule, and I checked Mom's house. I got you a tablecloth. Jodi, you are going to love this. Do we have a table somewhere we can set up a tablecloth? Oh man, we got to work on a table because this is going to be. Oh. Okay, we are going to set up Jodi's little dining room table right here. Starting with your table. And then I thought, my goodness, they're going to have dinner together. Now, thank God they both have jobs and they're both very busy. They're not going to have time to make a lot of dinner. They're going to need to make dinner in like a one-pot thing. So they're going to need a casserole dish. So I think about Jodi's store, and I go walk around, and I walk into BCBG looking for a casserole dish. BCBG had no casserole dishes in their store. I couldn't believe beautiful clothing, with no casserole dishes. But hold on, I found something. Went back to Mom's house, and I found this stylish casserole dish with this stylish matching. So you and Adam can enjoy a dinner together. If you don't like it. Okay. After dinner, I thought, okay, casserole. Who am I kidding? Casserole, Jodi and Adam, have you seen them? They don't eat casseroles, let me tell you. They're the healthy type. Yeah. They eat salad. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. They eat salads, and they're always on the run, and they need to eat. They're watching what they eat. They need. Oh, thank you. Okay. They're having salad. So I was looking for some salad bowls for you. I thought you really need some salad bowls. Okay. So I went into the Juicy store looking for some salad bowls. My girls talk about it all the time. I've never been into it. I told you to get Juicy. I'm like, no salad bowls and Juicy. But I got a salad bowl for you. And Mom, she's got the whole set for you. The big bowl and the 12 little ones. Who could forget these little ones? I think these are almost back in, by the way. Okay. Okay. Now, it's retro. It's
retro 70s. Look at those colors.
You should only be so lucky. Wait till you see how it's going to look when we're done. Okay. Now you're also, I know that in your busy lives you're going to go to work, and from what I can tell from Jodi, she usually buys lunch at the hospital where she works. But I thought maybe now they're married, they're going to want to pack lunches together and pack lunches for each other, at least for the first 2 weeks. So I wanted to find you a nice styling lunchbox. So I go into a store called Jimmy Choo. No lunchboxes in Jimmy Choo. What the heck? What are the shoes? My goodness. I think one shoe is what I spend my whole food thing for the whole year, but that's besides the point. No lunchbox there, but I'll tell you what I found. Who can forget your Holly Hobby thermos? Take your lunch to work in your Holly Hobby thermos. Okay, moving right along. Now, okay, then I start thinking about being married and your time together, and although the Holly Hobby Thermos will serve you well at Mount Sinai, really the most important meals you and Adam will share together are going to be the Shabbos meals around your Shabbos table. So we decided that we need to find you some exquisite tableware for your Shabbos table. Thinking, hey, Jodi store, nice stuff. I'm going to go try Ferragamo and see if they have any beautiful Judaica for the Shabbos table in that store. Walked in there, they didn't really know what I was talking about when I said Kiddush cup and challah board. So I decided, but don't worry, your Shabbos table is set. I found this magnificent Kiddush cup with the beautiful green, with the matching Shalom gold. Magnificent. But wait, to top it off, you must have salt with your challah. And Jodi, this is your style. This gorgeous pewter swan salt holder. I thought you would enjoy that. Setting up quite the magnificent Shabbos table. Tami, okay? You got a matching candlesticks too? Yeah, she's got the challah board, she's got the sitter, come on. Oh no, you all have it. But okay, we're gonna all set. Okay. But then I thought, wait, if you're going to be having Shabbos, truly in carrying on the tradition of your mother, you're going to have lots of Shabbos guests. Now, if you're having Shabbos guests, you've got to have some bakeware to make the food and some magnificent, exquisite service platters. So I decided to walk into a beautiful stall called Tourneau. I was looking for some platters and some bakeware. I think it's a watch store or a shoe store. Okay, yeah. But anyway, so I went into Tourneau. No great Shabbos platters there and no beautiful Pyrex bakeware. But I've got some for you. I have got just, in order for you to make all your kugels, we've got some. Wait till you see this show-stopping clip. I have to tell you, this platter really put me over the head. And just to say, if any of you gave this to my mother as a gift like 30 years ago, I apologize very much.
That PlayStation Nokia.
We're not giving it any status. It doesn't get any status.
That's a turkey. It must
Now the truth is though, Jodi and Adam, another thing that makes them a wonderful match for each other is that they're both joggers. They both love to run. So after you eat all the turkey that fits on that platter, you and Adam, I figured Sunday morning might want to go for a run. And after you go for a run, as Jodi's a nutritionist, and we know that after you run, you need a good carbo meal to build up your energy, you're going to want a bagel, most likely. You know, you're Jewish and bagels are our favorite form of carbs. So I'm thinking, Jodi, you need a bagel holder. So I walk into the Gucci store looking for a bagel holder, and they don't really have a bagel holder for me, but luckily, Mom has 1980 striking Lucite bagel holder. I remember the Lucite years. Still, you have a bagel holder for your parents.
Still in the original class.
Okay, now we got to the end here. Is Jodi? She won't really need any of your wonderful gifts after this, but just in case, we're going to move on to the real gifts. But really, I thought you're really set. Your table is set so magnificently, so beautifully.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought, oh my gosh, there's the rest of the house. There isn't just a kitchen. You need sheets and towels. I decide another fancy store. Jodi loves to shop in Tiffany's. I'm gonna go look at Tiffany's for magnificent sheets and towels. Sure enough, I get into Tiffany's and they don't really understand the word sheets and towels. It's not quite what they had unless you wanted diamond-studded sheets, and although you might, I wasn't gonna get that for you. So I went to the best resource, and you wouldn't believe she has an entire set of these magnificent, complete set of the striking sheets and towels. So Jodi, you and Adam could not enjoy these sheets with these a whole set of these towels, sheets and towels for your new home. So on behalf of me and Lori and Chaya, who all love you so much, and to the couple who has everything together. This is all we could add, and we just want to wish you Mazel Tov for a long, happy, healthy life. Oh wait, I forgot to venture. Oh, I forgot to venture.
Picture.